Okay, basic lines. Now, why do we do this? We do this so we can practice cutting around an edge. Okay, if you look, I have a zigzag line, I've got a curvy line, and I have a circle line. And Miss Thompson is going to show you how to cut every single one out. First things first, safety first, okay? So you always want to make sure you're cutting away from you. And second thing, you also want to make sure you have control of your scissors. We don't walk around with the scissors or anything like that. Now, when you hand them to somebody, you close the scissors, you grab it by the blade, and then you hand it by the handle. That way, they only grab this part and not the sharp part. Okay? Now, second thing, you have two hands here with scissors. You've got your cutting hand and you have your helper hand. Hello, helper hand. You are going to notice my helper hand is the one that turns my paper. Not as much my hand with the scissors. Let this hand, helper, do all the hard work. You'll also notice I'm not smashing my scissors back and forth. I'm going nice and slowly following the line. So here's a simple circle. I need to cut around the circle, and what I don't want to do is I don't want to chomp it. Chomps give me straight lines, and if you look, I can't even get around a circle if I use chomps. Sometimes I can trim off the extra stuff so it's a little bit easier to handle. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my helper hand, and you're going to notice this hand really only goes up and down, just a little at a time, and my helper hand is actually feeding it through. Okay, I'm not chomping with my scissors, just giving nice gentle pushes, squeezing top and bottom, taking my time, but it's really the helper hand that does all the work as far as feeding it. Ready? There we go. That is how we use a pair of scissors.